Yes, I think at this time it is safe to say either the police authority or the Edo state government are in support of the current police brutality because that's the only reason why they will pretend not to have heard about it. I dare to say at this point that there is no way the authority, I mean the state government, would claim not to be aware despite the public outcry about the police brutality going on in Edo. Our traditional rulers, our fathers, where are you guys? Are you also not aware? The boys no longer have freedom of movement. Nobody is saying the police should not do their job. But all these allegations of even when people are not guilty, you're asking them to bring money, it has become an extortion, more like a robbery in the name of being in uniform. It's condemnable, it's condemnable and it's becoming too much. Of all the stories I've heard, there is this particular one that I felt I should. In fact, let me just show you the video of this young man.
Nigeria police for Benin wetin dey happen zoom 5 boys no fit come dey waka again for Benin because me no come dey understand o. Yesterday na una see me I enter Benin because wetin no dey happen for another state na only Benin for dey happen. Wetin no dey happen for Ondo state, wetin no dey happen for Nasarawa state, even for Abuja sef e no dey happen. Una carry me come down search my phone, una dey type for my phone, dey type different court name for my WhatsApp, una no see anything. The next thing na say me I enter motor say I join court, say I be yahoo boy, say I still join court. Now because of say una dey serve, una wear uniform, because I believe say if you be civilian you no get right make police dey search your phone and say Nigerian citizen. All those things wey una dey do, so una say make me go bring 1 million. If not be God wey save me, una don go set me for TikTok before una come free me. Now I go bring 1 million, I just count 1 million, I just give you money wey I take carry. If I get that kind of money, so I go use and take go do cassava farm for Oriomo. All those money wey una dey eat for innocent boy hand, so e no clear o. If una don dey hold na sickness come and go dey fall upon una. Stroke go come dey worry una, una stop am.
So you can imagine that story. That was a testimony from a young man. This is just one video out of hundreds. The video are floating all over the social media by all persons, all categories of persons, all saying the same thing: police brutality and extortion. When you attempt not to want to part with some money, you get the beating of your life. Some they are going to take you to their station for just no reason. In fact, they are the one to say if for just no reason or not. Because you cannot get to the police station and not commit an offense. There must be an offense, whether you like it or not, depending on the police officer. Imagine stopping somebody on the way. Maybe the person drives. You check their papers, it's complete. You check their phones in most, which is even unlawful. But at the end of the day, you still find nothing and you still proceed to take these persons to the court. On getting there, begin to say, you know what to do. Give us something. Like the video we just watched now, that young man gave his testimony how he was arrested, taken to the station, and being required to make available the sum of 1 million naira. For what? For what? Why? This is what the extortion and brutality is all about. Money. Okay, let us mean you apprehend a criminal. Is it the duty of the police to take money from criminals or suspects and let them go? Are you the court? So when you arrest somebody now and take money from the person and let them go, how is that justice? So I want to believe this has become a revenue drive. And the authority is silent. The state governor is silent. Our royal fathers aren't saying anything. Why? See, we just hope that these young guys are not pushed to the extreme. Because we are really not looking at that extent. And even some already leaving the town. So, okay, if that's the case, we'll leave the town for them. Will it be okay if all our young men leave the town? Leaving it for who? So this is getting too much now. So many people, very bigger people, more important people, are lending their voice. But I just felt I should contribute my quota. Although I've done this before. But our fathers, I mean our royal fathers, the governor of the state, the executive governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, I don't want to believe you are not aware because you have media aids. You are not even an old man. You are a modern person. The governor I'm talking about. You should be following what is going on the social media because that's where you get the real news of what is happening. Forget about what the government is trying to do. Social media propagate news, fake news. That's not true. That is where you get it real and hot as they happen for the street. Just listen. All these people cannot be lying. There are video evidences that are not fabricated. And we are keeping deaf ear and blind eye to this going. And when it's said tomorrow, they go say, Edo boys don't start again. This menace going on in this south now cannot be tolerated in the north. It does not happen anywhere in the north. Why always in the south? Why? This was how SARS did there so until there was an outbreak and SARS. SARS did not end. They are the ones still in operation. They only refurbish them, change their name, change their uniform. Because this was exactly the same thing that the SARS was doing that led to end SARS. Now these guys don't fall out again. Well, I just want to say the authorities, you should address this issue before it go out of hand. Because there's no way this one can continue and the Edo youth will take it for much longer. Obviously, it's not going to happen. So the earlier you guys curb this menace, or else, I don't know. How can a policeman just bring somebody down from inside a bus, or maybe stop somebody from driving his car, and you just tag them cultist, you tag them kidnapper, or Yahoo boy, anything that you could say to them to make them bring out money? That is wrong. In that case, the police is the bigger criminal. I mean, the policeman guilty of this act is the bigger criminal. But unfortunately, it seems there is no superior powers checkmating this police. Because I don't want to talk about the police boss at the office, because they can obviously not deny this. They can't deny being aware. They cannot. No, they cannot. This is not something that have just happened for just a day or two and stop. It has been a recurrence. It has become a trend. People are crying. So no police boss, even down to the IG in Abuja, cannot say they are not aware. But what are they doing about it? Nothing. The state governor is quiet. If it is a style to cram down on the youth, continue until the day the youth will say, we self will not fit cry again. Then you have nobody to blame. This is just my contribution. I come in peace. Thank you.